Let's see here. Let's see.
They don't know how to use the machine. So
Is
they're
this
over here
echoing?
looking like.
Sure as hell echoing. Holy crap. Hold on. Alright, it's off the rails. We went off the rails. Congratulations. Did you start this out calling people, the customers, stupid? She did. She got. I mean, she could be completely true. I say 100%. Customer service half the time the customer is an idiot. The whole customer right thing is just nothing. The reason why I picked this video specifically is, oh my god, chat, story time. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with story time. Here we go. Here we go. Congratulations. So, me and the wife, we had to get some stuff for the Easter that our family's doing next or tomorrow at this point, this weekend. Um, yes, I know Easter was last weekend, but my family never celebrates a holiday on its actual holiday. Anyway, don't ask why. Um, so we did it like, man, it's already, I'm looking at the clock. I'm like, shit, I'm already late for streaming. Da da da. And so the wife's like, well, let's go to the Subway right here. I was like, oh, I could go for a Warrior sandwich. Which, if you don't know what a Warrior sandwich is, it's roast beef, it's a pepperoni, some bacon, American cheese, lettuce, heavy mayo. Mm-hmm. So anyway, uh, don't deny until you try. But I get there, right, and as soon as I get in there, dude, there's a bunch of these high schooler. What should I say? These are some bimbos in training high school girls, and the dudes behind the counter are flirting and hitting on them, and of course they're bimbos in training. How do I know that? Because this whole time, instead of getting annoyed, they're going and all this other shit, right? So I'm already agitated because I'm waiting in line. Me and this other dude, we keep looking at each other like, really, like every time something happens, right? Finally, one of them waits on him. While he's waiting on him, I'm looking at the one kid who can't be no more than 16, 17. So yeah, anyway, so he's like, they ask for like extra olives, and he just pours a shit ton, like a full handful of them on there. And while she's like talking him up and everything, he starts laughing, and I watch him with a glove on, because they have to wear gloves, obviously. Go like this, trying to hide his laugh. His hand is on his nose, right under the nostrils, right? Finally, these bimbos get done. They're out of there. He just stands there, and he's about to grab the guy in front of me. The guy in front of me didn't even notice. I noticed. And so just before he grabs that guy, I'm like, hey, dude, you mind before you making any more sandwiches, you change that glove there? So you wipe your nose. The kid does this. Like, yeah, when you were flirting with those young girls in here, I saw you wipe your nose. You put your hand on your nose. Can you wash your hands and change your gloves, please? Dude, the place goes silent. And I'm like, I don't think I'm being one of those Karens, or what do they call the male versions? A Chad? Don't be a Chad. I don't think I was being a Chad. I just didn't want some young kid snot on my sandwich. What's so wrong with that? They should swap gloves after every sandwich just in case of allergies anyway. That's what I was saying too. That's why I told the wife. I called. I called and complained. I called and talked to the manager. Apparently we're getting coupons or whatever, but I'm going to make sure of it. Because when I worked at Arby's, I never worked at Subway, but I worked at Arby's, and I do know that what they say, if you touch anything that's allergen, you have to change your gloves before making another sandwich. So, like, say, if somebody orders 2 roast beef sandwiches, you make the roast beef, right? Then somebody comes back and orders 2 more roast beefs or bacon cheddar or whatever. They always have one person doing one thing. So it's like one person handles buns and then meat, bam. And they don't really have to change gloves all the time because they're just touching the same meat and the same buns over and over and over again, right? But if you're somebody who makes like their turkey clubs and shit, if somebody comes and orders a BLT, you make that BLT, you touch the tomatoes, right? So if somebody, if like, doesn't matter what the next order is, because you touched the tomato, because that is an allergen and plenty of people are allergic to tomatoes, um, you have to change your gloves. Same things with like when they did the pecan chicken sandwich. If you accidentally touched the pecan chicken mix, you had to change your gloves because of the pecan, the nut dust. nut dust. So I knew that. And then so now with that kid already annoying me, I'm looking around at this point and I see that the other dude's got half his ass hanging out. Doesn't even have his pants pulled all the way up. Dude, if that's how you want to dress outside of work, fine, but you're working in customer service. You can't be walking around with half your ass hanging out. Nobody wants to see that shit, figuratively and literally. But yeah, that's kind of why when I saw this video, I kind of want to watch it. So we still need to react. I've started this video how long ago, and I've made it 1 second, and yeah. Been how long now? All right.
The way people like it.
Okay.
But if you don't want to listen to me, that's all good. You don't have to win. It's all
I
good
would
for me.
love to listen to you.
Okay.
I just.
What the fuck is this woman's problem? How do you train anybody like that? Like, they gotta have a big turnaround rate, and I guarantee you at least 45% of it is her attitude.
Double drive-throughs.
Holy
and a walk-up
God,
window
dude, you can
without
tell
a
this is
dining room
an
inside.
old
Checkers
episode.
and
The
rallies
rendering
merged in
is
1999,
horrible.
as they had great. His expectation was perfection. If he did not like something from his restaurant, it would be a problem.
He needs to come to the one in my town, man, because they're not the most perfected at all.
I love to compete.
I got an axe. Step aside, make your phone call, pass.
The man yelling was the general manager, and he yells at
Dude,
Todd
I
and
don't
tells
give
him
a
to stop
fuck
talking and
who you are. General manager, store manager, district manager, CEO, I don't give a fuck. If my shift's about to be done and I'm like, I don't know, I don't drive here, I'll have to ask and make sure I can get a ride after, or no. Not my problem. Don't come at me with that attitude. Or like when I'm like, I don't know, I have to make sure my ride will be able to get me, or I won't have a ride, so I won't be able to do it. And then they're being rude like that. Like, holy shit.
I would say that you couldn't handle the job. You do what you gotta do to get them to listen to you. You run them, they don't run you. I came into this
That
company
guy is a
just
tyrant.
like you. Wanted to be nice, low tone. It doesn't work.
Stevens had the nerve to ask
Yes,
him
it
if he's
does.
ever been in the fast food business. This is what happened next.
Have you any experience in the restaurant business?
Actually, I do. I'll be honest with you. I do have experience. I'll tell you exactly. I have been in the restaurant business for over 20 years, and I've been in the fast food business for over 20 years. I'm CEO for this company.
That dude just fucking shot himself. You could tell. He just lost everything he was holding. Dude just lost. He just went, I've lost my job. There's nothing I can say.
To do a rework of the restaurant so that it was up and functioning smoothly within a week. And the employees would be paid during this period. Glad to see you
That's
got
what's
some
up.
weight off
That's
his
what's
shoulder.
up. Now that's a
But
CEO
this
right
next
there.
one is going to add some to
We're
yours
gonna shut your
now.
store down,
Here we
but
have the founder
you
and
still get
CEO,
paid.
Eric Casser, who asked the employee if she uses her phone while working. And she replies with an ill-mannered, yup.
They're literally stupid. They don't know anything. They don't know how to use a machine, so they're over here looking like doing the machine.
That's what
Then
your
complains
job
about the
is
members
for.
asking her questions telling him to add, even though that's not what is written in the instructions.
That's enough ice.
Okay. I would normally hit the code, but
Okay, well, I'm telling you the way people like it.
okay.
But if you don't want to listen to me, that's all good. You don't have to win. It's all
I
good
would
for me.
love to listen to you. I just think
I wouldn't do the code. Well, I'm telling you how people like it. So, where's your business then, bitch?
I'm telling you this way. This is how I'm telling
well
you.
then, that's why.
Oh, it's not over. For this next one,
Even the
is
customers are getting
definition
annoyed with
of
her
an
treating them that
asshole.
way. Yeah. And she's
Later
oh,
on, when the CEO
ooh, I
called
get
her
so
in for
annoyed
a
when people
meeting,
pull out their
he
phone and fuck
called in
around
the
with it like
franchise
that.
owner as
I don't
well.
mind if you pull it out and you're like, what? Don't clip that. You know, I need, you know, oh, playlist, blam, there it is, boom. Or, you know, maybe skip a song, you know, or two, whatever. But when somebody's sitting there scrolling on like Facebook or Twitter or whatever, when there's work, it's like, okay, maybe if you got your stuff done, but you're supposed to work as a team. That's the whole thing, and people forget that. I'm the type of person, like, I wash dishes. If there's no dishes, I'm going around finding shit to do.
Sorry. God bit me. Seriously. Like, I can't even deal.
I seriously can't even deal.
Here we have a former
Yeah,
Israeli
so
military
nobody can
commander
deal.
going undercover to find the weak
Why you
link
lost
in
your
his chain
job?
of command.
My name is Amit Kleinberg.
My shoe. Please, I have chocolate on my hand. Oh my god. Thanks, friend.
I have chocolate on my
Then
hand.
tells him to get the thingy to cut the mango, and then tells is not something an owner would want to hear.
Cut the mangoes. Just do what I'm telling you to do, Jeeves. Working here at Menchie's, pretty much sucks. Yeah, it's not my favorite.
She planned to marry a plastic surgeon and not do anything because pretty people don't have to do anything, according to her.
Gee, how did I guess that was the type of person she was? Made everybody do all the work, made somebody tie her shoe because she had chocolate on it, and she doesn't think pretty woman. She's really not even that pretty, man.
Right after she leaves him with his work, she goes on to doing this.
He's like, oh, so you're good at bossing people around? I was like, yes. Yeah, I am. I'm a professional actor.
I bet she knows these people too. I bet they get free shit all the time. I bet you the way she's talking to him sounds like she knows them. Like they come and hang with her all the time. I wouldn't doubt it. She just seems she's definitely that type of person that would have friends show up at her work so she can hang out and not do anything. I was working on it with a customer.
Arlington, Texas, and he's going to be the assistant GM and shadow the GM Jimbo to see what kind of coaching job he's doing.
Why am I not surprised that GM and a Hooters name is Jimbo? Like I imagine every Hooters GM is called Jimbo.
Jimbo made it very clear that they were about the Hooters girls and what the
Hey yo Jimbo, we need some more ways over here, baby.
You're gonna play my reindeer games.
Are you serious? No. Oh.
That's a heart attack.
What the fuck? What is that? What the fuck is that? What was that? Like, it's hard to see. Is that like a burnt pie
That's a
crust?
heart attack. The first girl that finishes her plate of beans will go home. You cannot use your
Oh,
hands.
the plate of beans.
Okay? So.
He then looks at the girls and says horrible things.
Oh, look. Ooh, doggy.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no, dude. I ain't got kids, but I got sisters. And if I found out that some motherfucker named Jimbo ran a Hooters and made my sister eat a thing of beans just to humiliate her and talk about her like that, I would beat the shit out of him. I would not even care. That is fucked up, dude. That is fucked up, bro. Dude, look at this guy's face. He looks like he's got fucking fucked up porn downloaded to his computer. This dude's got some weird ass freaky shit on his computer. I guarantee you. Yeah, fuck that shit. Each one of them should have called someone cause I am with you. If my sister told me she was told to do something like that, or if my sister was told to do something like that, I would kick the guy's ass. Yeah, I feel like everybody would. Now, and that's if the dad didn't get there first. You feel me? Because like my dad's gone now, but when he was here, I guarantee you, dude, it would be a race between me and him. But he would probably beat me because he would get on his fucking Harley. He would probably get on his fucking Harley and he would call the club that he was in to meet him there, and we probably wouldn't hear from Jimbo. It would be Jim who? Like that's his facts.
If I could break cover, I would sit down and have a very long, serious talk with Jimbo.
Dude, no, you should. There is no if I could break cover. It is your business. Fuck the TV show. Break cover. Like that. I don't agree with that at all. Should have broke cover. Stopped it. Should have stopped it even before it started, if you ask me. Or at least within like 10 seconds of it starting. Like maybe give it that is not gonna happen. Oh, that's just a fake thing. It's not happening. And then when it starts happening, that's when you shut it down. I don't agree with him there.
This is what...
Please give me corporate number.
Not a problem. Be happy to assist you. Okay, corporate's number is 1-800.
It is infuriating for a boss to see his employee hang up on a customer. Here we have the chairman and CEO...
Wait a minute. She hung up on him? She hung up on the customer? I thought the customer hung up. Oh, that's fucked, dude. That's not gonna make it go away. They're just gonna call again and complain even more. And if they got your name, you're screwed. What the fuck?
Sports internet place, as everything was just in terrible condition.
Absolutely.
Oh, he went undercover as a guest this time. Okay.
Absolutely filthy.
That's a show right there. Undercover guest. Come on, ABC. Come on, man. Call me.
I
can go and talk to him right now.
His name tag was also spelt wrong, and so he used a marker to fix it instead of getting another one. He
said, fuck it. I bet you they're going to charge him, though. Some places they'll charge you for a new name tag, but...
Just wow. RK says that he doesn't tell guests these things usually, but Klubik is a stranger he met for the first time, right? Some people have absolutely no passion towards their jobs, and those are the ones that need to be sacked.
Oh my god, that's crazy, dude. That is crazy. Why is that the thumbnail? I mean, he can't really do much if his supervisors truly won't do anything. Yeah, I don't... And I mean, if your supervisor doesn't give a shit, right? If your supervisor doesn't give a shit, that just makes the employees not give a shit. Trust me, I know this. I used to be a maintenance person at the hotel. And when the whole pandemic happened, one of the things they said is drain the pool. I said, you do not want to drain the full pool. You do not want to do that. That pool has been filled every day since it's been put in, correct? And they said, yes. I said, okay. Except for like the occasional, routine, once a month they drain it and completely clean the walls and everything. But that's only for a little bit, and then they put more water in it, right? They had it drained for over a year. When they said that we can put it back in, we put water in, it wouldn't hold water. You know why? Because everything fucking dried up and cracked. All the grout, everything. It got to the point where it was so bad. Even PVC piping under the ground broke. Like cracked. That's how old it was. And we would never had that issue. But they wanted to put the blame on me. So I'm like, what? I had to disagree with the last part of the video. He was just I hate that does that. This is an entry-level guy, and if he's doing his reports constantly and doing what he can, then the person who should be sacked is the ones not getting the issues fixed. No, agreed. It's not obviously his fault. He's telling them, listen, he's going up the ladder, he's telling every step something needs to get done. They're not listening. It's not his fault. However, I will say this. He shouldn't be talking about business drama to a customer. You know what I'm saying? If you're working with somebody, you don't just sit there and go, oh yeah, Sally from the front desk, the one that gave you a card. Did you know she jerked off the boss last week? What? You don't do that. We'll agree with that. Yeah, see? Why did I go that fucking dark? I don't know. Congratulations. Alright. Hey YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you hit that like button. It'll help me out and put me on that algorithm that we so badly need to get on. Also, if you find yourself keep coming back for videos, hit the subscribe button, and then hit the notification bell so you'll be notified as soon as the next video comes out. So with that being said, always remember, be great to yourself, be good to others, tell somebody you care about, and make your day better. Trust me, guys. Peace!